Hello. In today's video, we'll be going over available values and default values in forms in Visual DB. So let's get right into it. First, we're going to open up our form. If you want to learn how to build a form like this, please refer to earlier videos where we go over some form features and how to build something like this. So let's start with available values. Available values are useful in specific cases. For example, let's go to our job field over here. Now, currently, the way we have it set up is we have to manually type in the job that somebody may have. So in this case, this person is a clerk. Now, this might be annoying. We also might want to guarantee that people don't misspell clerk with like an extra K or like an extra L or something like this. That's bad because we're putting in junk data into our database. So one way we can prevent this is if we go into settings and turn on design mode, we can click on our field and we can go here and we can see available values. And what available values does is very useful. I'm going to click edit, and then right now we have not offered, which means we can just type it in, or we can do something like getting it from our database table. I'll get back to that quickly. We can also go to a query. So if we want to get something from like another table or something like that, we could also do that. And we can also specify manually. So let's go to database table first. And what we can do here is let's choose the current table we're on, which is our employee table. And then we're going to select a values column. So for this, I'm just going to select our job value column because this is our job field. So we're going to click that. We're going to display the values, and then we're going to press OK. So now if I get out of our design mode and I look at our job, now what we can do is we can see all the different jobs that are available. And this is very useful because now there's no room for error. We can say, boom, there's an analyst. Boom, there's a clerk. Boom, there's a manager. Something else you might want to be aware of that's also useful is if we go into our design mode and we go back to our job, we can see here user can type in unoffered values. So currently this is unchecked, meaning that you can't manually type in a job. There are only the available values that you can like select from. If we check this, now what will happen is I could type in something else like new job, and it'll let me do that, right? If I uncheck it, right, let's turn that back to clerk. Let's go into our design mode. Let's do this, and we'll uncheck that, X this out, and we go in. We type in new job. It'll instantly go away because that is an unoffered value. If I type in clerk, now it will be available. I'm allowed to do that. So that's something useful, and it further prevents junk data from getting into your database. The next thing that I want to cover is your default value. So if I open up design mode again, let's say, for example, your commission. Let's say you don't want the default commission all the time to be 0, or you just want to specify it to be some certain value, right? Every employee should have at least a commission of 100. We can specify this in our default value, where if we do not provide a value for commission, it will be put in as 100 into the database. So that is default values and available values in Visual DB. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.